Hey everyone, Eezore here with another update video. It is the first of the month, so I'm going to be doing a couple of things for this update video. First off, I'm going to be talking about the free games you're going to be getting, which is going to be really cool because free games, why not? Second off, I'm going to be talking about a couple of things behind the scenes for this channel. It's kind of some things that are changing, so I'm going to be talking about that. Third off, yes. Alright, so first things first. You guys probably want to know about the free games. Why are you still using this camera? It's horrible. Yes, I know, it's bad. I'm sorry. Working on that. That's one of the updates behind the scenes. I'll get into that, okay? I promise. Calm down. Ease the anger. Ease it. Alright, so first up, free games. For the Xbox One right now, you can still pick up Trials Fusion, which is a really fun physics-based Trials game, I guess you could say. I have some Let's Plays of that, so go check that out if it piques your interest. Like I said, it's still free. It's really, really fun. Next up, for the Xbox One that just came out today, September 1st, is going to be Forza 5. Now, this is a racing simulator. It's really just like cars racing, simulating, you know, racing. Not much more to say about that. Now, for Xbox 360, which is backwards compatible as of today, which actually was backwards compatible a while ago, it's going to be Hydro Thunder. Now, with this one, it's the same thing as Forza, it's racing. It's not very good simulator racing, it's just an archaic racing one where you're just racing against a bunch of computers. But you're in a powerboat. Not quite like a Mario Kart or anything like that, but it's just a racing game where you race as fast as you can, go from start to finish, and beat everyone else. Find shortcuts, like I said, boosts, stuff like that. So it was a really, really fun game to play back in the arcade. I really enjoyed it. Alright, so on to the updates for the channel behind the scenes. Now, first off, like I said earlier, and you so calmly, yelled in my face about, I am working on getting a new camera, alright? I'm doing some research to see what I want. I was thinking more of a handheld than a webcam. So I'm working on that. Don't know when that's going to happen. Might be by the next update video. Probably going to be more towards the beginning of October update video. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know. I just work here. Stop asking questions. Next thing is that I actually got a full-time job, and it's a more steady schedule, 9 to 5-ish, Monday through Friday, weekends off. But that means that I'll have about 10 to 15 hours less a week to work on YouTube. So I'm gonna try doing more. I've kind of honestly put it on the back burner, but I haven't done much besides the Let's Play videos. I'm going to try to keep doing the achievement videos. I have a couple of ideas in mind, some written down, and I'm going to kind of keep working on that, so bear with me on that. As far as Let's Play videos go, right now I'm working on Red Dead Redemption, which a couple people I know really enjoy. I am enjoying it a lot. It's really, really fun. I usually don't like Rockstar games, but I'm giving this one a shot. I'm kind of just playing it through for the sake of playing it through, instead of trying to complete everything, which I'm still going to do, but I'm going to try to do one thing at a time instead of like doing everything at once. That's how I try doing things. I like to cut some time off if I can, but can't really do that with this kind of game or else it burns you out. So there's that. I finished up Bastion, so that one's all said and done, all wrapped up, the whole game is done. One thing I did forget to mention about the new job when the less time is that I'm probably going to be doing 10 to 15 minute videos for Let's Plays instead of the half-hour long ones like I've been doing. So I'm going to try doing about 10 to 15 minutes instead of half-hour. So hopefully I can do a little bit more of those and get them wrapped up and work on other things. Now, with all that being said, I'm going to continue working on this channel. I'm going to keep upgrading it, but please keep giving me comments. Like, I know a lot of you people are my friends anyway, in real life. Leave comments down below instead of telling me in person, like, what you want. At least then I can go and refer back to it. They really, really help out. That's probably the best way to support me right now, is to watch my stuff and leave comments. You don't have to like it. That's fine, I get that. I don't usually like a lot of videos that I actually like. It's just because I like having my like videos as a playlist for like music and stuff like that. So if you don't like them, that's fine. Like I said, just leave a comment saying if you enjoyed it, if you didn't, if you like a different series, if you hate this series. I am starting up right now The Evil Within, which is not fun. It's a horror game, third-person horror game, psychological horror game, and I don't do well with those. Nope. They freak me out. I did play quite a bit of it earlier in the year / last year, so I kind of remember most of it, but not all of it. However, it is a little more action-y, I know, as you go on, as you keep going, so it's just like the first little bit, it's kind of gruesome, so look forward to that. It was pretty fun overall. I got scared like twice. Once from the game and my cat, so. But yeah, any other suggestions you guys have about games to play, I'm up for a lot of things. Red Dead Redemption was actually suggested by a subscriber, and I actually enjoy it. So, one thing I did forget to say, last update video I had something that I was really excited about, and I was doing it. Yeah, that kind of backfired. I had to update my computer due to some technical issues, so I reformatted it with Windows 10 instead of Windows 7, just to reformat for the sake of reformatting, and I lost some data that I had to pretty much restart the whole editing process with. I knew what I wanted to do with it, and I had a pretty good idea of just going with it, but I had to start all over, so I did lose a couple hours of work on that, like I said, about 4. Only taking me about 1.5 to get back up to where I was, and actually I'm a little bit further, I think, so I am obviously getting better at it, but it's still in the works, and I'm really hoping that I can have it launched either by next Tuesday or the following Tuesday. I'm thinking Tuesdays are going to be the days for those, because there's a lot of stuff that comes out on Fridays, and as much as I'd love to have it there for the weekend, I think also it's going to be really nice to have it there at the beginning of the week. I'll kind of see, I'll play with the dates as to when that's going to come out, but I am still working on it. I promise you, I'm still working on it. Hopefully you guys like this update video. Like I said, comments down below. Please leave comments down below. Give it a like if you want to. Subscribe. So you don't miss any of this, because you know, this, that, you're not miss any of that. I mean, think about how much of that you need in your life, like a healthy dose of that, right? Yeah, go ahead, give me a subscribe if you haven't already, if you just found this channel and you were like, oh, this guy's kind of weird. Oh, thanks, I really appreciate it. Oh, why am I covering my mouth? Give me a subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. Like I said, any kind of feedback helps, guys. Please continue to give that, whether in real life or preferably on YouTube. So either way, till next time, guys, have a good one.